Okay. Hello, everybody, and thank you for coming. Something funny is going on with the screen today. Something funny is going on in YouTube, period. So we'll just keep kicking the can forward. Now, I don't know what that just did, but it did something. We're here. We are just going to do what we do and be happy about it. I think in the chat I pinned a link to come up if anybody would like to talk about putting up thumbnails in ChatGPT. So there is the link pinned at the top. Sissy, Joanne Stevens, you said that was a short break. I think you're talking to me. Juanita Campbell, the Nichols 13 is coming back. And, oh, oy vey. So that is why we are going to talk about how we can stay relevant, those of us who are content creators. And I just came dashing in a few minutes ago and it was sleeting today. Sleeting today. Crafty Leo. Hi, hope the kids are doing well. Mike. Hope you and the squirrels are good. Shamika. Shamika, I can never get to you when you're on. I'm always running around. All those penny sales, all the things you're doing, I'm losing my mind. And especially when you go over to the ice cream section and I see that Haagen Dazs and whatnot, I am losing my mind. Hershey, oh, you did hear me talking. Come here. He's going through his funny stage, you guys. Come on, Hershey, over here, baby. He got his head. Come on, up. Come on. He's like, no, you're going to cut my hair? Come on, up. And he does not like getting a haircut. Come on, up. Up, Hershey. Oh, you want me to have to bend down and pick you up, have my stomach hanging out, and all the stuff. Okay. So I'll sit back. I tried to put on some clothes that wouldn't clash with the quilt, and we're having a good day. Shamika's laughing. I am all over Chicago, all over Chicago. Well, the Chicago area, following you around, especially when you're driving. I'm like, what is that? I didn't see her go there before. Yeah, appreciate all of you. Tasharia, thank you for coming and welcome. And I put this flowery thing on today, you guys, because I'm trying to force spring to come back. One of the neighbors, her father, is going to start a garden this year. He was nice enough to help Auntie, and he wants cookies all the time. If he wants cookies, he's going to have to help with the garden. No, I'm just kidding. Crafty said the kids are doing okay. Oh no, you got the little bug? Oh, I'll highlight this because my sister's saying hello to all the people. If I missed anybody, I apologize. I would like to thank all the moderators, all of the people in the bushes. I'm looking at the screen. This whole setup is totally different today. We are going to have a guest in a little while, you guys. And I was trying to email the link to come up, and it wouldn't let me do it. It wouldn't let me do it. Oh, Maria, this hair. Well, what had happened was, if I forgot to say hello and thanks to anybody, I apologize. I was waiting for Mr. Hershey, and I finally went to Walmart to get some Tylenol. I've been out of Tylenol for over a month, and I need it 3 times a day. I'm like, I'm a druggie, and it helps with the pain. I have been suffering without it, but I didn't want to make a trip over to the big Walmart. That little dinky one is nearby. And I bought some cheese today, a pound. I've been buying 8 ounces of the same cheese at the grocery store. Sharp cheddar cheese. It's by a good company. It was like $9 for this little chinky pack, maybe half a pound. I got a pound of sharp cheese at Walmart for like $4 or $5. I'm like, okay. So I loaded up. Darth X, you're smiling. You smile for cookies? You like cookies. Are you a cookie monster? So Mr. Hershey, Roscoe, Auntie Joanne's husband, has Hershey's daughter, and she's always on his lap. She's always on his lap. And now he's trying to be a lap dog. I will be able, I wanted to show you guys something. I can take this off of his support dog jacket that we use for flying and keeping them on the plane when they say there's no room or whatever. And it was snowing today and raining, and I didn't care if it was in my hair. I should have had a hat on because it was, I'm sorry, Hershey. He's snatching himself. You know how kids, you touch them and they snatch away? He's snatching. So say goodbye, Hershey. For those of you who don't know, Mr. Hershey is blind. Let Roscoe see your big, beautiful eyes. Let Uncle Roscoe see you. Uncle Roscoe's watching on TV. Oops. There he goes. He did something he never does today. He pooped on the floor when we went in the groomers. I thought he was just dragging. He didn't want to go in, which he didn't. But he pooped on the floor. He hasn't done that in 13 years. 13 years of going to the groomer. Okay. So I don't suppose my guest. Well, I told her about 4:30 because I have a little mail haul that I want to show you guys. I am so excited. Maybe I'll take the do not disturb sign off in case, I'll just silence it in case she has to call me for any reason. Oh, she said she'll be here shortly. Okay. I had a special delivery mail haul, you guys, and I'm so excited. I don't need a cookbook. This is going to be my great granddaughter's Mother's Day present. I'm going to gift it forward, but this is a Campbell's book with special recipes. I don't know why that thing is there. Go away. Oh, oh, I see what's going on. It's got a thing for participants, but I don't know if you guys can see. I will just leave it alone, make myself big again. I think I'm big. Yeah. And this is such a cool book. And it's hardbound, but I see like seafood, tomato, Alfredo. She will like that. And hearty chicken noodle soup, easy beef pasta. It's got some really great recipes in here. I can do it. I can make anything. Tuna noodle casserole. I have a new aide, and she made tuna. It had so much mayo in it, you guys. I had to put some pasta in it and make it a tuna noodle salad. But I could eat it. I didn't have to cook it myself. Mike said he was giving his opinion on being grounded. Oh, the poopster. Okay, and look at. I thought this was an apron in here, but it's not. She knows I'm a quilter. The person who left me this package. Let me see what size this is. Large. Possibly I could allegedly wear it, but oh, it's stretchy. But I think she was getting it for me to wear. I think it's going to be made into a bag. It's denim, and red. Oh look. Oh, this back would make a cute little red bag, wouldn't it? I could cut the back off. This could be another bag with cargo pants. Oh yes, she's gonna get deboned. She is going to get deboned. Darth, you collect cookbooks? Wow. My mother's house has a section in the kitchen, and there was a built-in desk, and above that was all these little shelves for cookbooks. I think the cookbooks have been dispersed every which way because she doesn't cook anymore and everybody else has their own recipes. Mike says the easiest recipe he learned as an 8-year-old was rice, mushroom soup, and hamburger. We never, ever, ever had mushroom soup growing up. The only soups we had were tomato soup and grilled cheese when we were sick, which is why I keep tomato soup and a lot of cheese here. And we had chicken noodle soup, but usually it was homemade. Hi, Psalm 146. Thank you for coming and welcome, welcome, welcome. I guess how many of you looked at the new thumbnail that's up for today? That's why we suddenly are going to talk about that was done on ChatGPT, and it was done in seconds. In seconds. Well, let me finish showing you what else I got from this person. She dropped it on my door. And the other thing, I was looking at it. I will pre wash it, although I don't usually. This is a flannel tablecloth from India, and it's a 100% cotton, 60 inches wide by 102. That will make a lot of backing or squares or something. You're going to make grilled cheese later tonight. I'm going to eat some of that soggy um, tuna salad, but maybe the pasta will absorb some of it. So I think our guest, oh, is back there. I don't know why I'm back there, but let's say hello to our guest. Pop, there you are. But now, how do I? Well, I guess we'll have room for a third guest, Nikki Nick. How are you?
Had to unmute myself. Hey,
I
everybody, how
know.
you
I was like,
doing?
is she doing a lip thing? Is she AI in us? So, you guys, what happened? I was just talking to Nikki, and I was admiring the thumbnails that they had on a Wednesday night. And my
Hmm.
girl, Nikki, my daughter, Nikki, my Nikki daughter, she said, Auntie, no, she didn't even say anything.
Hmm.
And she said, well, what do you, I did it on No, she didn't say anything. She just sent me a text with 3 thumbnails
Hmm.
and the directions how to do it my own self. And I put the first one on for today. I saved the other ones, and I have directions. So, Nikki, can you tell us a
Yeah.
little bit about ChatGPT? Well, first introduce yourself and tell us about your channel, and
Okay.
then tell us about ChatGPT because you don't gotta type, y'all.
All right. So I am Nikki, the OCDS chick from Everyday Life of an OCDS chick, and I do urban gardening in Maryland Zone 7B. Uh, let's see. As far as AI, I'm actually just really learning this stuff myself, but I'm having a ball because I'm able to do so many different things using this AI. And yeah, I love the thumbnails, and they're so cute. And so I'm so happy to see that Auntie Ellen was able to put hers up. But yeah, so basically, I guess AI is it's a tool. It's a tool that's used to help creators to work faster. It helps you to stay organized. So instead of staring at a blank screen trying to figure out what you're going to post, it helps you to generate ideas and outlines. Helps again with like those thumbnails, titles, descriptions, that sort of thing. Is anyone else in the chat using Chat GTP? Because I mean, I know a lot of people there are using it, but I just, maybe I'm late, but yeah, I just kind of started not too long ago.
Well, I was totally, and especially as an elder, against AI. I don't use facial
Hmm.
recognition. I hate all that stuff. I didn't want any part of it. And my
Yeah.
brother was telling me last week, my brother Bill, says you should try AI. You should write your book with AI. Let them help you. I had all these objections. When
Hmm.
Nikki Girl told me yesterday, Auntie, and she sent the link for ChatGPT, she
Yeah.
said, just talk to it. What? Now you know I'm a talking somebody.
Uh-huh.
I was in. I
have,
was
have
in.
you tried it yet? Have you tried it yet?
I did. Yes, I did. And I put some things in
Okay.
layaway. But I said I will wait until after today. I'm hooked,
Okay.
and I already have my children's book in mind that I've been
Hmm.
planning since for the last 8 years. And I'm going
Hmm.
to let it, especially you guys, for those of you who don't see like punctuations and I and T, this thing will help you do it.
Yeah, and I'm seeing some of the responses. So, hey, T Hop, he says yes, he's using it. Mona says no. Auntie Joanne says, yes, you're using it. Yeah. And I was asking you if you were, I was basically saying just talk to it, because that's pretty much what I did. I just one day got on there and I just explained to Chat GTP who I was, my channel, and how I wanted my channel to grow. And it just helped me to kind of fill in a lot of the blanks. And again, like as far as the thumbnail, I would just, hey, I want to create a thumbnail, and it would ask me, okay, well, title, or can you send me a picture? I sent over a picture from my camera gallery, and it created the thumbnail. So all this time I've been, using like Fonto to create my thumbnails, which can take me some time to do, but Chat GTP did it in like seconds. And I'm like, man, all of this time, all of these hours that I've been spending creating thumbnails that are okay looking, like Chat GTP created in just like seconds. And
And
it's
they were so clear. You
so
already had
clear.
photos of me by me being such a pain in the foot, and you just said, "Well, hope she likes this picture." Well, here it is.
Look,
I
it
just
was
want
on
to
your
say,
YouTube. It was on your YouTube page. So I said, well, she's already
right?
got that
She's already
posted. So this is,
using it,
it's something that she's already comfortable with people seeing. So that's kind of what, how I did it. And yeah, it saves so much time. And I think in the beginning, like you, I was very leery, like AI, what is this? Like, fake, it's not
right?
real. But it really is a tool that can help us to really get things done faster. It's like having your own personal assistant, is how I'm seeing it now.
You
And
mean
I
other
guess
than
like
you? You mean other than you, Nikki?
other than me, yeah. So the assistant has an assistant.
Well, you're the one that jumped me in this game. You said, "Well, will you?" They Nikki asked me to come on her show. And then was it you or Gigi Naturals and your Wi-Fi died and I was out there in the water swimming
Yeah,
by myself. I just kept kicking and putting my hands forward.
and you
And
did
I've been there.
amazing. It was a setup, but I think it was the perfect setup.
Thank
Yeah,
you. And hello,
neither one of
hello,
us were
Mona did
expecting it.
what?
Hey,
And
everybody.
anybody I didn't see come in. Maria Graham likes your background with all the vino in the back.
I
I
know
would
that's
like,
Wind Down Wednesday. I have another one that little backdrop, but I totally forgot. I had to jump on here so fast that I forgot my other backdrop was back there. So apologies for the
no,
wine
we love
cellar.
it. And as a matter of fact, you guys, if you want to do that, Nikki jumped me in that game, which is to have a green screen. She told me, I think she told me where to get it. I've had it for over a year, and it's actually the backdrop that I've been using to put quilts on in back of this quilt. and it's
Mhm.
green. It's just ready for me to do it. But I
Yeah.
tried to put a backdrop up one time, and every time I moved, it was like all these jerky little things. But I think
Yeah.
that was because I didn't have it pure green, or I had something else with it.
Yeah. Yeah. I know what you're talking about. Whenever a person moves, yeah, you're kind of like, yeah, it's this weird thing that goes on with that. It's like you sort of blend, you start blending in with the backdrop or whatever. And yeah, I
Oh,
know what you mean. Hey, Humphreys.
Anthony said he does perplexity. Hey, how FR Humphrey? I think that's who she's speaking to. I'm trying to get down to the
Okay. Well, that's new to me. I'm not familiar with that.
G Mama Grows. Hello, hello, hello. How many of you are using an assistant, excuse me, to type for you? Every time I get out here, I get so excited, I start swallowing air. How
Me
many of
too.
you
I don't
are
know what that is. Hmm.
using talking or bots to help you with anything? Do you think that's the future? Now, me personally, I get tired of turning on even YouTube, and I see these AI bots, and you think it's a person, then you
Hmm.
realize that their features are are have not moved, or they're not really
Hmm.
expressive, or their
Yeah.
accent changes. One minute they're talking in an Australian accent,
Hmm.
the next minute they're talking in an English across the pond accent. And it's like, I'm just tired of fake people, fake
Yeah.
news, fake
Hmm.
every daggone thing. But
Hmm.
I will be using these real thumbnails, and they're so clear, the photos. All my
Yeah.
thumbnails are fuzzy that I created with other things. This was
These-
crystal clear. I even
Yeah.
looked at kind of cute on today's thumbnail.
Yeah. Yeah. I love
My-
it. Yeah.
It was
They look
big.
really
My
cute.
eyes were clear. I'm like, oh my goodness. If there's anybody I didn't see, Nikki, you jump in and say hello. Anthony T
Okay.
Hop. If I didn't say hi, big guy. Hi, big guy. Nancy, our
Yeah.
treasured home. Hello. I'm finally getting down to FR Humphrey.
Yeah.
And you
Our
guys,
treasured home says, yeah, that's it's all a tool. But yeah, I've like watched like these gardening channels and I'll click on it, hit play, and then it's like this AI voice. I don't care for the AI voices. I don't.
I don't either.
I'd rather have a human, like real voice. So yeah.
Or somebody like Auntie Ellen who forgets what she's talking about. She jumps in or just pops something out of nowhere.
Yeah, just real
AI
life stuff.
never does
Yeah.
that. That's not. They're just programmed left foot, right foot.
Mhm.
They're
Exactly.
too programmed. They're not
Yeah,
spontaneous. That's what I love about seeing live streams. And
exactly.
and Canva, I have Pro Canva that this is my second year paying for it, and haven't really put
Mhm.
anything out there on it because I'm afraid of typos and exclamation marks, and maybe I
Mhm.
can use both or merge it or something.
Mhm. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I think AI is great for for like helping us with like video ideas for scripts and titles, descriptions, and all that stuff. But when it comes to personality, that's something that AI can't do for us. That's what we bring. AI cannot replace us in our personality. So yeah,
No,
use it, yeah, for like again like the behind the scenes stuff. But yeah, we bring the
as a
character and the
tool.
personality, and we yeah. So AI cannot replace us in that way. I
Nikki
think.
girl, I love your top.
Oh, thank you. It's a dress actually. Yeah.
Oh, it's real
Yeah.
cute. It's real
Yeah.
cute.
You probably seen me out in the garden in this dress. This is just like my one of my favorite dresses that I just put on because it's so easy. It doesn't wrinkle. I can just hand wash it in the sink, hang it up to dry in the over the in the tub area, and just put it back on the next day. So yeah.
Well, when I see you in the garden, Nikki, I don't know if it's you or me out there walking
Really?
around. Yes. Nikki said she's 5'1".
Mm-hmm.
I'm 5'3" and a half,
40.
but we are equally
Yeah,
thickness.
just a little bit.
Yes,
Oh
yes.
yeah, yeah,
But,
yeah,
but not the jeans.
yeah.
I don't know
Tells
who
you.
got I don't know who got who with them jeans or with them jeans. Because I'm like, hey Nikki.
Yeah, and
So
then
I'm like, there goes
menopause
my
puts
there
on a
goes
little
my
extra
there goes
fluff too. So
oh, tell me about it. Wait till you become an elder. And then I watch the other elders
man,
talking about being an elder. And oh, I'm 71. I'm 68. I'm like, child, I got clothes that age.
right.
I got
That
clothes
part.
that'll. Oh, speaking of which, I have
Hmm.
something that I have had for 70 years. See, now, Bot wouldn't have done that. Just jump in there. And I'm going to polish it here,
No,
you
and we like
guys.
that.
Uh, this is a jewelry cloth, and this is a silver bud vase.
Hey, Mike.
And I was looking at it. My favorite aunt gave it to me when I was about 8 years old, and I
Hmm.
polished it live maybe 6 months ago. This is my last time polishing it because it's going out. It's going to someone this week. So
Wow.
you guys keep talking
Mhm.
while we're talking about pocket size. Humphrey, Felicia says she's 5'0". Stitches, hey
Hi,
Ellen
Stitches.
Campbell, Stitches 300. Auntie Joanne and Uncle Roscoe have a whole case of 100-year-old silver that I know hasn't been polished in 50
Mm,
years because I had it for
wow.
50 years and never used it. It
Mhm.
belonged to my late husband's mother, and
Mhm.
she gave it to me like in 1980. I never used it. I had my
Wow.
own stuff. So look at this,
Mhm.
you guys. I'm even going to put the fake rose in it because this person is a gardener and they will put their own flowers in it.
Yeah,
Or just
nice.
make a cute gift.
Yes.
In fact,
Love
I'm going to
that.
save the rest of the polishing for them. But I thought this would be cute.
That's
And again,
nice.
and they all the stuff is not going to fit in my casket, y'all.
No, a
So
lot of stuff we cannot take with us. That is for sure.
I'm going to share. I was looking around my room and say, what can I do in here? This
Mhm.
be one last thing to dust. Not
Right.
like I do a whole lot of dusting. So
Mhm.
this is a legacy gift, and it is going out this week. Oh, our treasured voices, or the same voice over and over and
That
over.
part, right. And over. Exactly.
And
What did
even with the
T-Hop
stuff
say?
that's going on in the Middle East, it's like
Mhm.
and the fake stories about Nancy Guthrie being found. That
Yeah.
is like that's what really.
Sickening.
Yeah,
Sickening.
yes, yes.
Yeah.
So
Poor
speaking of
lady.
Felicia, you notice she's been showing off, Nikki. She's been dropping seeds like every day
Oh,
showing
good for you,
showing
Felicia.
off. What
Okay, Humphrey.
my several like my 5,000 hydroponic units. I'm putting this in. Oh, and this jumped up already. And I'm going to take this out and put it in the yard this week.
Humphrey. She is over there dipping it and doing it, huh?
And I'm so glad to see you. I haven't been seeing you much
Oh,
lately.
wow.
She hasn't been cooking live. I've been
Just doing
oh,
her, doing her.
and I haven't. Oh, that's what Nancy's a former private investigator. She's telling you guys always check your facts against what you watch because sometimes they don't get it right.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure.
Is
Yeah.
isn't that the blessed truth?
Mhm.
Anything that growing up, they told us in my day, believe half of what you see and none of what you hear.
Mhm.
My, we've gotten
Yeah.
lazy and we take everything from YouTube or Google or somewhere. And the people who are in charge
Yeah.
of the news are they're taking things out of our textbooks. They're taking it out of our history.
Mhm.
If you don't
Yeah.
keep up with yourself, that's what I like about that book. That cookbook, it's not going to change. That's the same recipe they put in
Mhm.
whenever it was published, which was,
Yeah.
and keep talking, Nikki, while I'm looking. This food looks so doggone good. They
Oh
say
yeah.
don't go to the store hungry.
I know, right? Yeah, you definitely
Yeah.
buy more. Right.
While
Absolutely.
I was in, while I was in Walmart today, there's a
Mhm.
man at the door. I'm in my riding cart. I
Mhm.
look. There's some man and a lady. I guess they were going to the next register down. He's right in front of my cart. He didn't know I'm blind in my left eye, and I was getting ready to go forward with his saggy pants on. He
Oh
almost
no.
got him knocked off. He almost got him knocked off.
And pull up your pants.
As I was turning the corner, I ran into the edge of the counter, and I'm looking back, and my cheeses that I told you I just bought, the three cheeses,
Mhm.
and the, what does Mommy used to call it? The Polish sausage. She
Oh.
didn't call it that. Kabatsi.
Oh.
It's the kielbasa was still on the counter. I'm like, she's gonna give my stuff to that lady.
Ooh.
So with that,
Hey,
thank you,
Francesca.
Francesca.
Welcome
Oh,
in. Thank
say
you.
it.
So sweet.
Okay, now I was trying to reply. I hit something.
Uh,
Y'all make sure I didn't block anybody.
is everybody still here?
Yes, is everybody still here? That's why I don't.
Roll
I
call.
I'm on this laptop. I have a date with Apple
Mm.
down near Yale on Saturday. I'm finally dragging my iPad over there because I
Oh.
can touch my iPad. Here,
Mm.
I don't have a mouse, and there's like an eighth of an inch
Mhm.
alleyway that you drag the cursor down
Yeah.
to highlight things. And yo no estoy bueno. I am not good. Oh, and you know what else I hate when and I'm not being rude, mother, I'm not being rude. When they ask you
Hi, Mom.
what language you want. What
Right.
language do I call you in? What language do
Okay,
you
that
take my
part. Right.
what language do you take my money in? Get out of me. Stop, you know. And
Yeah.
then I accidentally said a bad word today and the bot said, I cannot understand that. Do you want to try it again? Boy, then I had to give myself I just hung up finally. Hung up. I was a good girl. Hey, unbiased.
Hey, unbiased. Hey, Queen. How you
How are
doing?
you?
Good to see
I'm
you.
learning new tricks. Unbiased had walked me through the
Mhm.
doing a thumbnail, and I have one, but I just wasn't trusting it in Canva. And but this talking to it thing, and then I made this new thumbnail, which you will see next week or sometime, or the week after that. And I
Mhm.
said, "Well, change it to purple." Poof! The wizard changed it to purple flowers in the quilt
All
and
right.
thing. And I'm like,
The purple lovers.
I'll be
Mhm.
liking this. I'll be
Give
liking
me
this.
orange. Give me orange.
Yes, yes. Speak English, Nanny.
English nanny.
Yeah, calls me Nanny. Oh my goodness.
That's too funny. It's too funny.
So everybody's speaking. How many of
Mhm.
you, when you used to go to student council meetings and people would ask you, or they say they want to get the minutes, and they say, "Oh, will somebody make a motion to accept the minutes?"
Right.
So if my brother made the motion that I accept AI at some part of my life, and
Mm.
then Nikki seconded that emotion, I'm like, I'm out in the ocean. I'm gonna be kicking and swimming.
Right, right, right. For now, yeah. Yeah, throw
Yes,
you a life preserve.
yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Hi, Katie. Who else just
Hey,
came
Greenleaf
in?
Katie.
Donzel just came in. Hi, Donzel.
Thanks for coming in and welcome, welcome,
Katie's here.
welcome.
Yeah, welcome everybody.
So, Nikki, I didn't get you in trouble at the last minute today asking you to come in, did I?
No, no, not at all. Not at all. But I did get the time mixed up. For some reason I thought you said 4:30 or else I would have
Well,
been here sooner.
no, I did say 4:30 because
You did. Okay.
I was just going to be talking about stuff,
Mhm.
opening mail, doing stuff, and I didn't want to just take your
Ye
look, putting a scrunchie in my hair. I bought this while I was at Walmart because I
Mhm.
could never get some of my hair off my face. Maria Graham bought me a barrette,
Yeah,
and I'm just doing what I do. Did I say hi, Donzel
it's
Cooper?
growing so fast.
I know.
It looks good. Yeah,
You
I'm
got
ready
me,
to cut mine that short again.
you
It's
and
it's too
Bouget.
much. It's too much. And I've already cut some. I cut about 6 inches, maybe, I don't know, 6 months ago. But it's, yeah, it just grows back so fast.
And then somebody asked me, why are they always talking about your hair, Auntie? It's so long. It's not long. Did you see Veggie Farm's hair?
Her
Yes,
hair
I
is really
did.
long
Her hair is gorgeous to pieces.
and
Auntie
thick too.
Joanne's hair
Yeah.
is gorgeous to pieces. What is amazing about mine, you guys, you little haters over there, is that
Haters.
they don't know many people that started at 75 years old doing this. And all this
Mm,
came in 2 years. Usually, and my hair is thinner than it used to be. I used to have
so is
very,
mine.
very thick hair. It's thinner than it used to be, but for a 77-year-old, I still have a lot. Hey,
You've got a lot of hair.
sweetheart.
Absolutely, yeah. I've never had really thick, thick hair, but it definitely has thinned even more. Yeah.
And I was
Tea
always
time. Mm,
tender-headed. Tender-headed. Thank
really?
you for
Yeah.
coming. And you guys give a sister a thumbs up. You know what I did
Yes,
today
it's free. It is free.
when I change it and subscribe? That is free. I went in and I personally hate all of the ads and whatnot. I turned the ads off so that I could talk to you guys and not get on your nerves. I'm not making money. It takes me 3 months. They don't pay you until you get $100. I don't care if you get super chats, if you get five
Mm,
million people watching your posts.
yeah.
You
Keep
know,
those ads on, make you a few coins, Auntie.
$300 a year
We
ain't
understand.
gonna make them break me, y'all. The cash app's at the bottom though.
Right. You can do that. And
Oh,
you
by the
wouldn't have to
way,
share, a
the
portion of it,
cash
right?
app, and they don't take anything out your cash
That's
app.
right. Yes.
I
Cash App
told
is the best.
I told Maria Graham, thank you, Francesca. I threw that little scrunchie. No, I was trying to highlight her comment. I hope I didn't
Hmm.
block her or something. If I did, you guys, I blocked somebody in the family chat on FaceTime. I don't know
It
who it is,
happens.
and
It
I don't
happens.
know how to reverse it. I got accused of it when I didn't. I did it. I mean, right in your face.
It happens. I know these fat little fingers of mine. I've done it before.
Yes.
Not on purpose. Life
Thank
with
you.
Tasharia. Welcome in. How you doing,
And
sis?
thank you, FR Humphrey. And my shoulders are bad. I can barely get them above my head. But this little doo-doo thing up there, I got it up there today. And it
Yeah,
pulled
looks
some
cute.
out of my face. My face is like thick enough right here
Hmm.
with my grandmother's cheekbones.
You got the
And
cutest face.
it's mushy. And I have my annual physical tomorrow. I'm going to refuse to get
Okay.
on the scale. I'm going to
Well,
say, well,
we know they lie anyway, so
you're going to take time. You're going to take
hop
some
up
weight
on
off
that
for the
liar.
clothes. No, if you're not going to do it, I'm not getting on there. I don't want to touch it. I have
Yeah.
all kind of temper tantrums,
Yeah, we
like the
don't
kids
believe
that
it
don't want
anyway.
to eat that. That's me.
We don't
That's
believe what it
me.
says anyway.
I know.
Mhm. Yeah. Hater.
Yes, yes.
Mhm.
You're not a hot mess,
What
Francesca.
hot mess? No hot mess over
And
there.
you're always so professional. When I go in live or on TV, and I'm like, they're talking about the Lord. I don't want to be interrupting and
Mm.
acting a fool. Is anybody else in here familiar with Chat GBT or want to come
Yeah.
up
Hi, Stitches.
live? I think here's the link. It should be pinned at the top. If you
You
guys,
created me some wine. She said, asked if I was creating. Yes, I've
oh,
created you some wine. We are in the wine cellar. You know,
I have some.
that was
Ooh,
Jesus' first recorded little miracle, So
keep talking,
Jesus was
Nikki.
down with the wine.
Nikki, keep talking. I'm gonna get some communion.
Okay, communion. We like
It's not
communion and
White
those
Out
little,
Wednesday
yeah.
over here.
Grab some crackers too with the
What?
communion. Yeah, at my church, we would growing up, they would just crumble up some saltine crackers, and we just get a little piece of that. They'd pass the tray.
Well,
I know
Nikki,
some of y'all were at the fancy churches where you get the little circular little
oh yeah.
cracker, but we got saltine crackers.
Well, our church got so fancy. They have the little thingy with the cracker in the same little container.
Oh,
Mother,
okay.
mother, I may or may not be making kombucha.
Oh, look at you! Look at you! That's a big
Let
old
me see.
vat.
I was trying to see if it was still bubbling. It might be time to. Oh, it is bubbling. Not just because I
So
shook it all up coming over here.
I
And
was gonna
all the
say next step.
water. Did you see this, Nikki? That means
Cool.
it's still percolating. And you can
Okay.
see some of the yeast and stuff in there.
I used to do that dance percolator. It's
You guys,
percolating.
well, I have all kinds of wine books. I've been making wine for like
Nice.
50, homemade, 50 years. But I'll tell you what, I used to have an ABC license when I had a store,
Hmm.
and alcohol in the United States, the Bureau of Tobacco and Firearms is in charge of it. And you can only have 21% alcohol. When
Mm.
you make when you make wine, it has whatever God put in the grapes, baby.
I know that's right.
The more sugar, the more yeast, the more better.
Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. Yeah. More
Yes.
sugar. I like sugar.
So you're supposed to dilute it to 21%. And I have all the stuff, all the measuring things. I heard somebody on you guys last night saying that there should be a wine class. I'll
Right.
send it. I have all the stuff. The what do you call it? The siphon things. I have the real ones. I just don't. I
Yeah.
do it for fun.
I love it. Yeah, we definitely would love to learn. See, I'll come with my own cup. Francesca said, yeah. She said, don't worry about the cup. I've got that covered.
You know, or what's the one with Don, whoever, with his chalice and his cane?
Right, right. That part.
Oh, oh. And say, or
Let's see. I got
your own sippy cup.
there we go. Yeah.
Let me see what happened to my
Love it.
chat.
Maria Graham is asking, how is your garden doing, Nikki? My garden is coming along. So crazy. We are having such bipolar weather today.
Yes.
I mean, yesterday it was so nice, 82 degrees. Woke up this morning, it was cool outside, rainy. Then the rain turned to snow. Hopefully, it's switched back over to rain now, but just crazy. But yeah, I've started planting my spring garden. I've gotten the peas were the first thing I started outdoors, direct sowing. I've been sowing lettuce. I've been sowing carrot seeds and radish seeds. So yeah, the spring garden has begun. Definitely direct sowing some things. I'm growing some things hydroponically. I'm participating in the hashtag WIG 2025 Indoor Growing Challenge. So I've got some things that I'm going to be transplanting from indoor water to outdoor soil. So yeah, the garden is coming together. Yeah.
Well,
Thanks for asking.
what I should have done was show you guys the ginger that I started just 2 months
Oh,
ago, and it's crazy. It's like 2 feet tall, but I don't want to carry it around and break break the
yeah.
stalks on it. But
Yeah. I need to start some ginger
and
and some turmeric. I need to do that this
and
year.
don't forget to get some spring onions for your salad. This
I
is 2 weeks
love
old.
spring onions. Yeah.
I cut them down to here, like two
Mm,
inches. All this top has grown since
yeah.
last week.
Yeah. Fast growth. Yeah. Well, it's happy. It's happy where it's at, huh?
Oh, it's next to the hydroponic stuff over there, and the
Get the
lights
light
and
from the
whatnot.
hydroponics.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
The ginger got so big, I put it in here. I'm like, I had to take it away. There was no place in here to keep it.
Yeah.
Ellen
Yeah.
Ellen Campbell said she is deboning jeans. You guys,
Okay.
those of you who sew, it's time to start getting your stuff ready for Mother's Day. This gift
Mm-hmm.
is going out. My daughter's birthday was last week, So
That's
I'm
so
going,
pretty.
thank you. I have enough
Love the
fabric.
earring, like the
Thank
little
you.
earring on it.
That was a broken
So
earring of
cute.
mine. And I have enough of this fabric to make another one. She
Nice
probably won't
touch.
use it, but at least it is
Hmm.
a something.
Yeah, I love that. I love how creative you are. Definitely a lost skill. Hmm.
Yes.
My
For just
Renaissance grandma, how you doing? The soap lady. Hmm.
yes, yes.
Hmm.
I'm gonna have to do that. Well, now that I'm going live once a week, maybe I'll stay on a little longer. And now that I have a helper to help me clean up this mess I make when I go live and
Oh
cooking
yeah,
stuff, we can make some soap, we can make some wine, whatever you guys
I
want
love
to
that.
do to
Yes,
come up.
yes, all of that, all of that.
Yes.
PIA, how you doing this afternoon?
I'm trying
Darth
to
is here. Hi,
let me
Darth.
let me look on my phone because it's not coming up on not quickly on how many of you how many of you are going to try AI now that I mean chatbot AI. My kids have been talking about it like forever and I wouldn't do
Yeah,
it. I wouldn't do it.
yeah.
And they're
I was
like,
a
"Now
little
what do you
leery of
know
it,
about that?" Yeah,
leery and afraid.
I am.
Sometimes, we don't like change. We don't always like change, but I mean, it's been so helpful as far as me coming up with ideas for like my video content, helping me with like scripts and just all of those things, titles and description. So it basically, the things that I was doing before that would probably take me hours to do in 1 week, I mean, I'm able to just get a lot of that stuff done so quickly. And so again, it saves time. It saves a lot
And
of time.
you can only put in an idea when you do it yourself without chat and uh, what I'm trying to say. But they suggest stuff like, what do you like? I
Yeah.
like gardening. I like sewing. I like quilting. Then they'll suggest some stuff and throw some stuff up there. I'm like, yeah, baby, I like
Mhm.
that. It is
Yeah,
amazing.
and it's like you will end up
AI,
going down a rabbit hole because they'll keep asking you questions about this and that, and then you're like, oh, I think about that, and then you'll
you
ask
just
another
say
question, or
stop.
they'll ask you another question. You could be hours on that thing, but very helpful.
And you know what
Yeah.
the good part is that reverse arrow, like back to
Yep.
the left. It's like, oh, it's like, thanks, AI. It's been nice, Hunty.
It's been nice,
Uh,
right? Let me get out of here
see
because
ya.
you could
See ya.
spend
I'm good. I'm good.
you could spend a lot of time, but yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, my thumbnails are definitely looking so much better within seconds just by using that. Yeah.
Oh, Sweet Times doesn't like AI, but it's hard to tell it from the real, but
But I
understand the
understand
tool
it's a
for a
tool
lot
for
of
a lot of
people.
people. Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
and as long as you keep it like that. Hey, Vanessa, my
Yeah.
Renaissance grandma, welcome in, and welcome
Yeah.
into anybody we didn't see. Nikki's good at catching everybody. Nikki can go through that on anybody's live and
Mm.
keep up with who's coming, who's going, the conversation. You're so
I
good, Nikki.
try. I do miss some things though, but I try my best to not
I'm
miss
gonna try to
anything or
pull this
anybody.
arrow down without sliding it on anybody's name.
AI is
You
here to stay. Might as well use it to our advantage. Exactly. Bias. Use it to your advantage. So for me, yeah, I don't necessarily care for the AI voices, but I can definitely take that information and use it in my own voice, using my own personality. Because again, AI cannot replace us in our personalities. But get the information. Yeah.
well,
Take the
I saw
information.
something today that was I wanted to throw something at the TV because it was AI, but they were advertising. I didn't know it was AI at first. A fig tree, a new fig tree, like the tomato vines that have all those 100 like tomatoes on one little thing, but this had
Mhm.
big double size black figs that were growing like that. But then it was a bot trying to sell it for this company, which
Mm.
I'm leery of companies online
Mm-hmm.
because I've heard
Yeah,
too
you
many
should be.
stories, and I have bought trees online. They took the
Mm-hmm.
money out of my account, and it's a well-known account that one of the big channels told us to go to. They took the
Mhm.
money out of my account, and I'm in Connecticut 6B. I
Mhm.
told them that. They took my money like September of one year.
Mhm.
When spring came, like now, March, April, I guess they started sending plants out to like zones 8B, 9B. Mine should have been put aside. When
Yeah.
it came time to plant my tree, they said, "Oh, I'm sorry, we're out." What? And
Wow.
they sent my order without. It was I wanted a pomegranate tree. And the Russian pomegranates are hardy anyway in zone 6B.
Mhm.
They really grow in cold weather, which is what I wanted. And I
Right.
said, no, 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 no. I said, I want my money back. I want my shipping back. I want my
Mhm.
goodwill back and some compensation for my time. I just
Right. They
bought
should have like set one to the side for you. Yeah.
yes, yes. And then they wanted to, no, 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 you're going to give me my money back in cash. I don't want a
Right.
gift certificate. I don't even actually freaking want to talk to you.
Actually, that is
I'm
so
trying to keep it
so
under
wrong.
control over here and not having tantrums
Where's the customer service
and
these days, right?
screaming over here. Yeah,
Yeah, I'm
yeah.
sorry that happened to you. That
And so
sucks.
now I'm like, if I can't go, feel it, touch it, see it, I
Yeah,
I'll pass.
never mind.
Anyway, the squirrels won't
Never
let me be
mind.
greater than neighbors. I just wanted something to want.
Mike, come get your squirrels, man.
Yeah, I actually bought
Mhm.
a pomegranate today. I said, well, should I try to stratify it and grow it or what? There's a lot of seeds in there. I could spare five trying to grow them.
Yeah,
Or do you think they would try to grow
go
in
for it.
a hydroponic thing? I
Give it a
see
try.
I see
Mike, what do you
LT
think?
doing seeds. Well, trees that come from, I mean, seeds that come from trees that are grafted, you don't know what you're going to get.
That part too. Yeah. And
Auntie
try to start
Joanne
from.
has an orange, no, it's the lemon tree. The lemons on one side of the tree are coming out differently than
Mm,
the lemons on the other
wow.
side. I should just have her send
Hmm.
me a lemon or some seeds. It's actually
Hmm.
unintentional that you made it. You're supposed to be juice.
Persimmons. You want to make wine from your persimmons? Oh yeah, that would be cool.
Oh, nice. There used to be a persimmon tree in the yard next to me when I lived in Baldwin Hills in California. Oh, and they didn't even eat them. I used to sit, and my husband hated the the man that lived in the house next door. It was the lady
Mm.
next door's son, and my husband swore the guy was looking at me all the time.
Oh well.
One of those things. He better not find uh, some of that fruit from that yard over there in our house. We didn't even eat that kind of fruit because of that.
Asking for trouble.
Asking for, I didn't ask. I let it be. Dear Lord, let it be.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh. Mm-mm.
yes.
Your
So,
babies are innocent. Mike said my babies are innocent. Yeah. Said not like
they,
those other ones. Not
and
like those other heathens. Huh.
they will not be eaten. I stopped at the Indian farmers market today, and
Mm.
they had a watermelon about this size. I thought about all y'all watermelon wars folks.
Yes.
17.99. I
Whoa.
bought, but what I did get was a bag of red onions. Usually you get like a bag of a 3 pound bag, never 5 pounds, sometimes 5 pounds at the grocery store. I got 10
Hmm.
pounds for like either 5.99, 7.99. I'm
Hmm.
going to subdivide it a couple neighbors and go put it on their door and share with them. But I just love, love, love red onions
Yeah.
for that price. I'm like, I'll just have to give some away. I'm taking this.
Yeah. I went to the Amish market this morning and they had these 8-inch pies. I started to pick up one, but it was 17.95. I'm like, no, 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 not 17.95. I'm sorry. I know everything has gone up, sugar, milk, and eggs, but no.
Everything. L Triple G Love, welcome in. Your ears must have been burning. I was just talking about you. Just talking about you. We're going to have to get together. She said she's going to come up and spend a weekend, have a girls' day in, and
Yay.
do some
Love that.
sewing.
Hey,
Yankee's sister and
LGGT
I have
love.
not put anything outside. L Triple G has a greenhouse. L Triple
Mhm.
G, the link is out there. Um, did you want to come up and tell us what you're growing? You made 20. Mike said he can make 20 pies for that.
Exactly. I'm like, I know things have gone up, but really not 17.95. No.
Well, I ain't signifying or anything, but Mike, the prices that are going around and the gas to go to the store to get it, I haven't seen any tomahawk steaks on your grill lately, bruh.
Yeah, I'll buy Mike's pies. That's
Speaking of
crazy.
AI, we were here one day, and David Corey used to come in and say little funny things and act up. And he came in the chat one day in here on my live stream, and the Nightbot got smart with him
Ooh,
and called him bruh and said something smart to him and called the man bruh.
bruh.
BRUH. BRUH. I'm like, what next?
AI
What
for you, huh?
And then I went to go see my mother, who's 94, you guys who don't know. And I couldn't get her phone to work, her
Mm-hmm.
smartphone. So she had mine, and we were FaceTiming. So my sister Della said, well, just give your phone to mommy. Mommy's
Mm-hmm.
pushing buttons. She's doing this. She's doing that. And don't put anything on Facebook you don't want her to know about,
Okay.
because Queen
Yeah.
Mom has, she'll find out. She'll find out. And sometimes there's like something sad in the family that you don't want her to see while she's in
Mhm.
nursing rehab, by herself without a family member. But the
Right.
good news is we may have her home at her house by the end of March. Wouldn't that be great?
Yay. That would be nice.
So I talked to my daughter today, and I have a piece of paperwork that I need to submit, as far as getting, the bed, a hospital bed. She's got this huge king size bed. She's going to be brokenhearted. That denim quilt that I made her is
Hmm.
not going to fit on a hospital bed, even doubled up. It'll weigh
Oh
40
wow.
pounds. I,
Hmm.
you know what she's going to say, don't you?
You're gonna have to make one.
Yeah, yes, yes,
Hmm.
yeah,
Yeah.
yes. But I only have one mom. I'll do it. There's nothing
Right.
more important.
That's right. Francesca says, I have my own steaks from my own pasture, raised beef.
Oh,
That is wonderful,
and
Francesca.
happy
I
anniversary,
bet.
Maria and Mike. Their 56th anniversary is
Oh wow.
tomorrow.
Happy anniversary
Happy
tomorrow.
anniversary.
That's awesome.
The only thing I had
56
that
years.
long is maybe this vase.
Right, right, the vase.
And I do have
56 years.
a pin, and I have some autograph books from
Mhm.
way, way, way back in 1966. I'll have to
Hmm.
get those out and read them to you. Francesca has her steaks from her own pasture raised beef.
That's nice,
I
Francesca. I
I I
wish.
had a cow that I had. It was a steer, and my second husband
Mm.
and I broke up. I'm seeing snowflakes go by my window, y'all.
Oh, you're getting snowflakes too? Yeah, we sent them to you.
Well, before it was sleet, and I didn't have anything
Mm.
on my head, so I put the scrunchie on and piled it up there.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's coming down, flurries anyway.
Yeah,
But
or stopped. Yeah.
I had this cow, and because of the kids and stuff, I had it in a neighbor's property. Well, my husband and I separated, and I went to the house in DC, and he stayed at the one in North Carolina. And the neighbor kept my cow for years and years. When I finally moved back down there in 2007, his nephew said, my uncle kept that old cow for you, Miss Penny. that old cow died of old age. I said, well, you couldn't eat
Really?
the meat anyway. That old, that
Okay.
old.
It wasn't
Yeah.
so young and tender, huh?
No, not so young and tender. But I had another neighbor nearby who raised a Black Angus. Have you ever
Mm,
had Black Angus oxtail?
no, I have not.
Oxtail from Black Angus cows? Well, he used to, whenever they sent cows to market or they butchered, they would keep certain meats for his family. I would go to
Hmm.
his place of business and say, "Oh, you know, my mom's in town. You know, it's hard for her to chew now. I got $100, Jimmy, and
Uh,
I need to get something for my mother to eat." And he would say, "Miss Penny, is $5 a pound too much?" No, I would go out and get 20 pounds of oxtail, of any kind of steak, New York
Yum.
strip, whatever I wanted
I know it was
for
so
that.
good. I
Yes,
know it was
yes,
real, really good. It's about to snow here, making me sleep. Yeah, it's sunny here now. Yeah, it's like I said, this weather is so bipolar. Woke up to, clouds and rain, then snow, and now the sun is shining
yes.
all in one day.
Nikki, put your channel in the chat. I think you can just put exclamation mark GQuat, or I don't know how you do it if you're already
Yeah, I'll,
up.
I'll, I'll put
And
it in.
those of you who are channel content creators, drop your chat, drop your link in the chat. And I want to see if you're using Chat GPT, anybody, as a result of this conversation with the Nixter and me.
Hmm.
My cousin's supposed to
Okay.
come up, my brother cousin, this weekend, and I have a couple of tin beds he may put together, and I have a bunch of leaves out there. But maybe I can get him to get me started on that. And my friend, Mr. Smith, that likes homemade cookies. Oh, yeah, Mr. Smith. Oh, yeah, Mr. Smith. He called me up on
All
my
right.
phone today and he said, I didn't know that you were downstairs, when they were serving food. And he said, I called you. I said, Mr. Smith, old girl takes a nap in the evenings. Everybody who is a live stream, everybody knows me. I get up 3 o'clock in the morning and I I needs me a nap. I need to rest my eyes.
Hey,
Ginger and
song.
turmeric
She
in the
says, as
ground
long as the
last week.
weather isn't perimenopausal, we're good. Oh my goodness.
Oh,
Yeah,
hey
it's
PIA.
doing that.
Welcome. What did I see PIA doing? She was unmolding some stuff in one of her molds.
Oh, okay.
So,
So
Nikki, are
another
you
creative
able
one, PIA.
to highlight stuff if they do it in there?
Highlight, like what would you like highlighted?
Um, Anybody who is going to do
Oh, you
live
mean no,
a
I
GQ
can't do
or
that. I can't, yeah, I can't click on it.
oh,
I don't have permission to do that.
and they won't let me.
Yeah, I
They,
can't.
they got my arm twisted behind my back because I had paid Streamyard, and then they got stinky with me, and they said that I could only get the $49 a month. Sweetie, I don't make $49 in 2 months, 3 months. No, we're
I
not
know
doing that.
it's yeah, so expensive. Yeah.
So now I went to the free version, and everything is different. Oh, can I
Hmm.
shut this down? Keep talking, Nikki. I'm trying to do something. No, I'm
Okay.
not doing that. Not touching anything, Michael.
Mike says hot flash weather song. Yeah, it's hot flash weather.
Oh, my hot flashes have even died.
Well, that's
They're
good. You
they're
don't have those
busted
anymore.
now.
That's good. Gives me hope. Gives me hope. Hmm.
Oh, okay, you guys. Well,
Gives
I won't
me
keep Nikki for you would love it in here. It's never above 60 degrees in the wintertime. No, it's up to 70
hope.
because of my hydroponics. But
Mm-hmm.
the AC is on, y'all. And who says God doesn't have a sense of humor? So
He
you
sure
guys,
does.
it's 85 degrees in South Carolina. That's just rude.
Oh my
That's
goodness. Nice
rude.
weather.
and I'm looking at snow coming by out there. I have not been down in
Wow.
my garden this year because the snow is actually still a lot on the ground here.
Okay.
We did
So
have
when will it melt? Around like May? Is that when you would get out there? May?
no, I'm going down next week because I
Okay.
have perennials down there, and I have like flowers. I have daffodils, irises that
Oh yeah.
I borrowed from my mother's yard. Actually, her gardener dug them up, but he only gave me
Oh,
yellow, all the purple and white, and she has 55 years of perennials out
oh
there.
wow.
I
Yeah.
just
Gotta go
can't
get
dig
some
them up
more.
myself. Yeah,
Hmm. Yeah.
yeah,
I love perennial flowers. Yeah.
yes. So I'll
Less
give you
work. Less
guys
work.
a chance to share your links, and I'll let Nikki. Are you going back to work, Nikki?
Yes, I'm gonna hop down. Thanks for having me up.
Okay. Francesca's 36. Well,
Okay.
thank you, Nikki. Thanks
Take
you for
care,
saving me.
everybody.
Love you, love you, love you.
Love you.
Yeah. Check the mailman out later.
All right.
All right. Love you. Okay, you guys. So I guess I'll go back to this now. Well, I showed you the homemade wine. Did I have something else? Well, I guess that's all I pulled out. Things are getting cleared away now that I have a new. Thank you, Nikki Nick. Thank you for coming up and telling us about Chatbot. And I notice I have more people in the live stream because I have an interesting thumbnail. Okay. Well, you guys, thank you. Now it's time to say goodbye to all our lovely friends. Okay, you guys, Mother, see you Sunday. You guys, wait for the outro. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. It's nothing that you have to pay for. Put the bell on so that you know when I go live, and you catch up on some of the funny stuff. The hydroponics. I don't know what the question is, sweet time, about the hydroponics. It's so windy, your squirrels are hunkled down, my sweet time. I don't know. Well, I think your computer's acting up, sweet time. Oh, okay. Maybe your question is answered. You guys have a nice day. Mr. Hershey came over to say goodbye. See you. Ego amote. That means I love you. Ego amote, mother. It's not doing